Flob date 2021-01-26, episode 814.5 here, starting with the Far Lands or Bust streaming, and we're starting 15 into the stream, so remember, at an hour 15, that's when I should be stopping and backing up the world. All right, who's ready? Get your woofs. Get your woofs ready. Woof! Woof indeed. I am ready to begin, to continue, to carry on in this icy, icy land. I think we can do that, I guess, and do that, I guess. How am I ending up with so much dirt at the end of every episode? I guess it's from streaming Flob. Ah, hello. Indeed, continuing on and carrying on and continuing forward and onward and upward and towards the Far Lands. Did receive a few donations. I don't know that they had any questions with them, but that's neither here nor here, since we saved those for the episode. For the episode. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Yoink. How was everybody's weekends? Mine was fairly uneventful. Fairly uneventful. With the help of the girlfriend, I sold... We kind of went through the basement, and I sold one of my many old monitors that I never use. So that's good. We can turn that money into car parts. Ah! Muty. That's interesting, but thank you very much for that raid. What am I doing here? I'm trying to feed Wolfie. Oop. Oop, yep, nope, that's not how it works. There we go, how about this? Perfect. Is it a CRT? No, I do not own any CRTs anymore. That's that. It was a flat panel. It's the big curved one that I was using with my racing wheel. But since I don't do that anymore, I needed to sell it. Didn't need to sell it, but wanted to sell it. Because it was just in its box, taking up space. It works fine. Works fine. So, well, thank you, Muty. So yeah, sold it, didn't get murdered. A positive day. I'm also trying to sell my very, very old Dell monitor. I thought there would be more interest in it, but I guess not. It's the, like, old Dell Ultra Sharp 24-inch. It was very popular with graphic designers at the time, and it was probably like $800 new or something crazy like that, just because it had, like, the full 110% color gamut. But it is, like, a 15-year-old monitor. So, probably not that much interest in that one. So yeah, no CRTs. There's a lot of stuff I could sell and get rid of. If you ever get to the point where the block lag comes to a full block, that never happens. Or, I mean, I guess that happens past the Far Lands, if it does happen. But honestly, I thought we were going to have to fix this. It's honestly better. It's better than it was before, because it's less frequent. They're bigger steps, I guess you could say, between the terrain jitters. So, but yeah, I don't know. I'm honestly, I'm fine with it right now. The next one, maybe not. The next one just might be bad and dangerous to even try to be able to pay attention. Ah. Floating point. Whoa. Oh, I do have in the works, and by in the works, I've thought about it. Taking Cone's suggestion and changing the Busto Bucks? Is that what I've been calling them? Busto coin. And turning it into floating points for the channel points. Speaking of floating points, look at that floating thing. Woof indeed. So yeah, I really didn't do anything over the weekend. It's cold. It's cold, very cold. Nothing to, not much to do. Can't do much. Spooky noises. That's another thing I gotta do. I gotta get the bit alerts to have, like, Minecraft noises. Like those spooky noises. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hey, Wolfie, you need some more treats. Bop. Murder. Bop. More murder. Oh, there he is. Can't escape. Oh, there goes that thing. Axe. Excellent. Excellent. Trying to run a net profit here on the Wolfie treats, not negative based on the amount of damage he takes. Woo. What's new? Anybody? Everybody? See, we're doing this. There's gonna be a lot of dead air. Have we determined what happens if it gets a block off? I'm not the one to do experiments of that kind. You'll have to ask Ant Venom or some other YouTuber who puts big arrows and circles in their thumbnails. Oof. Speaking of people with big arrows in their thumbnails. Ooh. Whoa! Oh, that's just water. Okay. Wolves. Alright, elevated. Oop. Ryusuke's older brother. There are references. I should also probably think of putting a chat in overlay. In overlay. Ant venom. You were there, Kurt. Mindcrack marathon. Like that was like 3 years ago. That one. 4 even. That was the one in San Francisco, wasn't it? Or was it the one here? I don't know. He's losing it. I don't remember these random one-off. Oh! Okay. Alrighty then, I'm fine. Oh. Good fall. Good fall. Good job, everyone. I was on top of not falling into things that just ended up being water and stuff, but that wasn't. Woo! Well, this is awkward. There it is. No, well, whatever reference you're making must have been like one joke during the entirety of a Mindcrack marathon multiple years ago. Is it because Ryusuke looks like ant venom? It was a whole time thing. This is possible. It's possible I just ignore the goings-ons during a live Mindcrack marathon. The world is only the bubble I exist in. See? That will continue to be the only interact. Oh, as in, like, that's the only ongoing inside joke. Indeed. So what else? Have you gotten weird weather this winter? No. Although I've only been here 3 years, so I don't know what's weird. We had that freak wind storm that knocked out power for a day. For us, anyway. And longer for other people. It's not usual, but it's not unusual. I mean, it's still possible we could get snow here. So the snows we have had always tend to come in February. The only topics, weather and food. Cone would like one snow. Boop. Propane accessories. You just gotta go up into the mountains for the snow. Do they have that? Bayou? I think Cone just wants to drive in it. That sounded like a donation. that woof, that was too, like, crisp and near. Speaking of snow. This whole situation has been snow and ice. Ooh, buddy, I'm fine. I'm doing great. I had a weird dream about going to a restaurant and like trying to figure out what was gluten-free. I mean, that was just weird because it was being at a restaurant. Which is not a recent memory at all of mine. To have somehow permeated my subconscious mind. That's like the only part I can remember. Someone needs to make a game like Airplane where you just go to a restaurant. I mean, then you'll have the whole experience. You got the terminal game, shopping for fragrances in the terminal, the endless terminal. You got the airplane riding, and then like you have to do like the American chain restaurant, the Chili's / Applebee's / Outback Steakhouse dining experience. This is a Wolfie Danger Ice Plains. I can have him spawn. Or not. Uh oh, there he is. Do you remember your dreams or do they fade away pretty quickly? I remember them. But they fade. The longer like I take after I sleep. I had a dream a couple nights ago that was weird. That I like woke up and it was still the middle of the night, so I still had some sleeping to do. But I was like halfway where I thought the dream was something that actually happened yesterday, like the day before. And I had to like convince myself, like, no, I wasn't at Disneyland with the girlfriend. No, we just were at home watching TV. I had to physically like talk myself out of thinking I was literally just at Disneyland. Some people call that a seizure. This whole thing is dangerous ice. Capades. Let's stick to the land. Why are those trees red and brown? It's fall. It's autumn. Trees change colors. It's a texture pack. A slight texture pack. Ooh. Dang, I'm really getting too early to bed. Yeah, like the girlfriend doesn't ever remember her dreams to the point where she thinks she doesn't have dreams. But I think like science says that everybody dreams, it's just you don't remember them. Like you kind of have to, or else sleeping is pointless. I was also reading some, I don't know if it was a study or just a hypothesis about, like when you program, I guess, when you're a nerd and you program uh, a, um, I hate the word artificial intelligence, but a bot, a machine learning. Sure, there we go. When you're like doing something machine learning, apparently you also should, in some cases, in most cases, have to like feed it garbage. Otherwise, it will like only focus in on one pattern to machine learn. So you have to feed it garbage to kind of like reset it so it doesn't get too like stuck in a rut. And like the theory is that maybe that's sometimes also what dreams do for the human brain, because it's the nonsensical garbage that sort of acts as a reset to your waking inputs. The inputs go into your brain, the patterns and responses and things. Which sounded interesting. But I don't know if it was just a bunch of nerds saying, this is what we do for computers. It must mean the same thing for human brains. Wolfie, what? Oh. Okay. Well, they had to wait 10 minutes after following the channel to send their chat, so thanks for the follow. Ooh, oh, get punched! I'm starting to wonder now if I'm like overcompensating. I'm sure you've noticed I'm walking to the right quite a bit. I can't remember what it was at the floaty point. How far off we were. I think we were like 30,000 off or something like that, right? Ooh. Alley-oop. Oh, okay. Well done. This suddenly seems like a bad idea. Unless this goes all the way through. It do. Maybe. Sort of. Well, that's... Dang it. Aha! Oh. Careful, Wolfie. Hi. Hi. Oh. Knew that was gonna happen. Ooh. Floaty bits. Oh, what happened to the floaty bits? Oh, maybe it wasn't actually... Oh, yeah, it was. Intriguing. Mm-hmm. Do. Thanks, Cobot. It is lit. Bam. Oop. A common Kurt expression, yes. So, what's new? It's not laggy. It's jitters. Floating points. Mathematics. Careful, Wolfies. Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness gracious. You noodle. Okay, well, I'm trying to break this grass, but there we go. Alright, so I think I always make 3 more beds. That's usually enough. Ah. Ah. The Foreverlands. Ooh, buddy. It's fine. Fine. Doing fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, I think we, like, it says it depends on your altitude, a rain-snow mix. But I doubt it'll stick. Should I be surprised that you are uploading these to YouTube? Are you asking, or are you saying? Because yes, they are going up on YouTube. Although if anybody still is watching this on YouTube, this one in particular, whew. Don't you think you have something better to do? This one's a real snooze fest. Hope you like dead air.
And I want to say,
Gray Brad, would you believe
is that weird
it?
to say?
Would you believe it? Gray Brad, with 1 year in the subtub, has the first resub of the day, Wolfie. Some 50 minutes into the stream. Thank you very much, Gray Brad. Claimed it. You're so happy about 444. Honestly, it still says 444 on Twitch. Because they don't know that they ever lost their sub. But we'll see. I don't know. what discrepancies exist between Stream Elements and Twitch. Woohoo! Follow your nose. Yawn.
In America,
Argle
first
spargle.
you get the sugar,
Argle
then you get the
spargle.
power, then you get the women.
Flob is one of the coolest things to come out of the internet. So glad you're still going and can't wait to see the Farlands.
Oh, you'll have to wait, Argle Spargle, but thank you very much for 1 Thundo bits. Much appreciated indeed. Coolest things to come out of the internet. I don't know. That dancing baby was pretty cool. I had forgotten about that baby. Dang it. New update. Your children! Oh. Lumberjacks Dynasty. Yeah, on the Steam whatever, when you look at your library now, your Steam library, it gives you like little teaser images for like news and updates from your games. And one of them today was for Lumberjacks Dynasty, and the headline was it was upcoming update, right? Upcoming update, your children in all caps. And it was like, is that a threat? Incoming features, that's it. Alright. Your children. And then there was just like an image of the very strange looking Lumberjack Dynasty people, but children. Nope, see, it's back down to 444. They've worked out their discrepancies. Right. I mean, that means there's boinking in the game, right? Get to boink that, the mushroom lady. She only reproduces via spores. Jokes! Ooh, oh! Here, Wolfie, come over here. Have a seat, quick, before it spreads. Ha! Oh, okay, now look at me. We got a screenshot. Ha! Got it. Can I get a different angle? Yeah, hold on. Oh, perfect. Haha! Wolfie. Got it. Oh, he did it! Oh, that's right. Taking a screenshot resets the water or something. Remember we figured that out last time? There was a big, just strange water, hanging water. If you observe it, you changed it. Yep. Quantum. Another dimension, another dimension. Ooh, You know what did happen yesterday? We finally saw in the grocery store gluten-free Oreos. Name brand Oreo brand Oreos that are gluten-free. Congrats. Yes, thank you. The girlfriend saw like an announcement for those like months ago. And we finally seen them. Careful, Wolfie! But are they good? They're pretty good. They taste like Oreos. They pretty much taste like Oreos. The problems with a lot, I mean, there are like gluten-free Oreos, but just like of like the Glutino brand and like these other brands that Cattoos that are from like Trader Joe's. But there's just something off about them sometimes, and like some of them are good, but a lot of them are bad. But the Oreo ones, as far as I remember, taste like Oreos. Not a lot of stuffing in them, though. We got the standard stuff. Not that there is a double stuff option for your gluten-free Oreos. But we got the standard stuff. And it's a little bit lacking in stuff. I'm a twister and a licker. So that's disappointing. They don't really dissolve in milk either, but then again we were using oat milk, so I like it when they like you can like hold it in the milk just long enough to where it just like loses structural integrity so that it like melts in your mouth. No, yeah, I was holding these in like 30 seconds. What? Do you like story-driven games or open-world games, or does it depend? It depends on if the story is any good. And the game. Like, yeah, it all depends. I like good games. I'm not a huge fan of, like, RPGs. Your Witchers, your Skyrims. Like, when the story is, like, 10 years long, then I just don't have the interest or patience in that. Lumberjacks and their dynasties, their nasty dice. Well, there's no story to Walking to the Far Lands. There's no plot. There's no villain or anything problem to solve. I mean, like we tried playing Control. Like, apparently, according to video games, a fantastic game from the previous year. The greatest game, even, perhaps. But the gameplay mechanics were horribly intrusive to me and annoying. And also, I didn't care about the story. They didn't make me care about the character or the story enough to overcome the frustrating, redundant gameplay mechanics. So I gave up, and I'm like, no thank you. The golden record is the villain, yes. Oh, I have to do this. I mean, I had to. Bye! Whoop. Give me the boat. I mean, there are anomalies to that. Looking at No Man's Sky. Were there even 86 recognizable games of 2019? Quick, somebody do exclamation point 365. There were at least like 230 of them that I played. Oh, thanks, Wolfie. True, they also weren't all from 2019. That doesn't matter. No, I've decided not. I don't feel like it got used enough. Like it... It was a rarely used feature, and instead, I would like to focus on upgrades to my viewer usability. If I can take a page from YouTube's reasoning. Yeah, I like, the only positive to doing those spreadsheets is it forces me to make VODs, highlights, that then exist forever instead of expiring like the VODs do. But even that, I'm not getting anything from that. I mean, if something is like super fun and interesting, I'll make a VOD of it, maybe. Or maybe I won't. Will Kurt ever play Cyberpunk? No. If it gets good, no. Like, even, like, it was just it was super, like, it was like $4 or whatever to buy the Witcher franchise. So maybe I even just got it free from Epic, I don't know. And even that we played for like 2 days and we're like, nah. I have no interest in trying out any of the Skyrims. Or any of the Fallouts. So, and Cyberpunk just is a bad concept and a bad game. That I don't think they could ever make it good enough for me to play. That's right. It's not good enough for me. Maybe for the character creator. I've watched the character creator, and it's very disappointing. It's very sad. And not even like, you can't even make a freak. It's all like, the freaks you can make are all designed by committee okay, these are the freaks we'll allow you to make with our 4 distinct freak slider options. But we'll make sure you see their nipples, that's for sure. I don't even know what that was from. I don't even want to know. Is it surprising, though? Is it? It's very quiet here in the Minecraft world. One more bed. Ooh. Play a golden record. Never! Does your PC have good specs? For 2016 it does. And no, there's nothing on... no, there's no command for it. That's how little it matters. Yeah, it is on the About page. I mean, I was like thinking of like, oh, maybe I should just like upgrade the graphics card or something, but graphics cards don't exist anymore. They are not for sale. It's like, why even? And even, didn't I start last year? Didn't I start last year? Or no, it was after I moved here in like March. I was talking about like, oh, I should, it's been 5 years, so I should probably think of building a new computer, or even like try that whole dual stream PC setup. Nope. No, the stuttering would be the same on the most expensive of computer or not. It has nothing to do with processing power. It's not lag, it's just the game and how it is rendering where you exist in the game. I've got a 1080 lying around. See, I don't even think that would be a good enough upgrade. Like, I have a 970 is what I have. I mean, it would be an upgrade, but it wouldn't be a noticeable one at this point in time, I don't think. And I don't know, honestly, it might be my CPU. The CPU is what really, with streaming, creates a bottleneck. Ooh. This is a spawner. So it seems like it'd be a real pain in the ass to uncover. Wolfie? But it's been so boring and uneventful, I must do something. Must. Go on, get. Spoiders! Oh, that's annoying. Get! Whoop! Okay, bye! They're all dead. Lovely harmonies. Very lovely harmonies. Alright, gonna need more dirt. Maybe we'll get that golden record that Cone really wants. I forget what, and in modern Minecraft, I remap the drop key to O, but you can't do that in this version of the game, so I often forget what it is I need to do. Oh! What is this Minecraft you speak of? Oh god, this is still not... Dang it! Oh, gimme, gimme! Ah. Oh! Ah. Well, here, while I'm here, might as well get my health back up. Alright, that should be enough, right? Why didn't you use sand? Because I need to get rid of all the source blocks on the top, and the sand doesn't stay to do that. And then I would just fill it up with sand, and I would need to dig out the sand. Hey, who's flowing water here in my... Oh, that was weird to do with the terrain. Jitter. I did it. Spider spawner. Oh god. Aha! Alright, what do we got? Nothing at all. Oh, is this a single? Seems like a single. Screwed again! I'm like, where did this string come from? The dead spiders. Man, a lot of these singles. Was it though? Was it worth it? That is. Huh. Alright. Let's go. Content! Not dead air. How am I doing? I got stuff. How am I doing? I got stuff. Wait, do I got Wolfie? Yeah, okay. Chickens. How many streaming days do you think it'll take you? Many! It's already taken me 10 years. Streaming decades, yes. Oh. We're just over a third of the way there. Bloop. Probably matches the old 3 episode a week pace, if not more. I vote for if not more. If not more. Yeah, that time I was doing pretty frequent 3 episodes a week were 3-day episodes. I mixed it up though, so some were like 4. Mr. Inconsistency. It's me. That one random 6-day one. And then that one random one that my voice sounded like somebody else's. Oh, is this another spawner? I think so. I don't think I have time to uncover it though. I could uncover it and then like make my hidey hole in it. Wolfie. Ah. Oh, it's 2 blocks. That's actually a pretty big problem. Maybe I won't. I don't think I can do this. Certainly not in time. Ah, beans. There's no dirt around here. Will the zombies float up? I don't think so. I don't know that they float. I mean, I can build my hidey hole over here and... I wonder... I was hoping that would collapse it. I guess that does. And then there would just be a layer. Alright, anyway, Wolfie, we gotta go dig in over there and we'll deal with this in the morning. Next episode or next stream. Oh, Jeebus! Listen, you. This is a not interesting... Ow! How dare! Ow, I die. I didn't die, I hurt. Not interesting episode. No interest to be happening here. Wolfie? Sure, you stay over there. Oh, beans! Ah, beans. Listen. This is fine. No, it's not. This is all gonna collapse, actually. Or is it? Okay, that did. Shoot. An interesting conundrum. This actually might be pre-made if I can light it up enough. Oh, shit. You okay, Wolfie? Yes. Well, it's pre-made in that it's not at all secure anymore.
What the hell is this? Some kind of tube?
What the hell is this? Some kind of pre-made hidey hole bamboozle? Thank you, Doc Cube, for the subscription. Welcome to the subtub. Well, that's just not safe at all. This whole situation isn't safe. Oh, that's open to the world. Okay. Listen. We just gotta go nuts for torches. And then build a staircase to get in and out. Secure it. Hopefully that little bit is lit up properly enough. Yeah, this'll do, right? Ah! Scared me. Unlife of the party, thank you for 7 months in the subtub. This isn't gonna go poorly at all. Alright, let's do that for safety. Nom nom nom. Why do you... Because instead of doing an elevated one, it gives me a chance to, like, save the game and, like, talk, do an outro, and then do an intro. Instead of, like, pop, being in the world suddenly. Alright, this is probably bright enough. You know what, let me just build that in for good luck. Place the bed there. I'm sure that's fine. And yeah, that's hopefully, get my sword out, going to be
And
where we end. But not before Goofy Dylan resubs for 20 months.
Is that weird to say?
One more for good luck. Thank you very much. And we'll see you in the next one. No mobs, no mobs, no mobs. No mobs. Ooh. 32.9 gigabytes. And stream marker.